All right, man. Episode 50, man. You know what it is, man. Your boy, Sil McLean.
Your boy Melly Mel, the golden one. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know
Episode
what I mean?
50. Hey,
Five boo.
shout out to my man Mac, man. He bought 2 shirts, man. Shout out to man Mac for him and his
Yes,
girl.
sir.
We always got to
Shit.
shout
Shout
out
out to
Mac.
Mac.
Always
Always,
have
showing
to.
us love and support for
Mm-hmm.
sure, man. Shout out to the boy Mac, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Episode 50. I like how we did it though. You got the Brooklyn. How you know I had to throw in the Yankee.
yeah, you know.
I got the Yankee with the biggie, all that.
Hey,
Brooklyn, you know how we do. But,
that's
we episode
crazy.
50, baby.
50. 50. All right, yo, we're
Yeah.
gonna, we gonna do it a little different for y'all, man. So make
Yeah, a
sure,
little
if y'all
different,
want
a
to
little different.
partake, as
Yeah.
always, participation is always welcome. So we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start off with the 50 for 50. All right, so it's
Ah,
like a lightning round, right? So we're gonna
ah,
break it down from NBA sports to music
ah,
culture
yeah.
to hot takes and to like some fun, wild, viral joints. All right. So we're gonna go through them. 50 questions. Like we're gonna debate a little bit after, but it's either yes or no to straightforward answers. All right.
Ah, yeah.
All right. So these are simple yes and no's. All right. You ready, Mel?
Oh, yeah,
50 for
yeah, yeah.
50.
Let's
You
get
ready?
it. Yeah, I'm ready.
One, two, three. Here we go. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan,
Kobe or Duncan?
Kiwi,
Steph or Magic?
Magic,
Shaq or Hakeem?
Hakeem,
KD or Larry Bird?
Larry Bird,
Giannis or Jokic?
Joker,
Tatum or Booker?
Tatum,
Ja and Edwards?
and Edwards.
Kyrie or AI?
AI. Yeah, everybody know
Prime,
that.
Prime Melo or Prime Paul Pierce?
Prime Mello,
Who has a deeper bag, Kyrie or Kobe?
Kyrie,
Who changed the game more, Steph or LeBron?
Steph,
Better dynasty, Warriors or Bulls?
Bulls.
Is Jokic already top 20 of all time?
Yes.
Is Giannis unappreciated?
No.
Who's winning a ring first, Luka or Embiid?
Luca.
Is lower management ruining the NBA?
Yes.
Should players be loyal or chase rings?
Loyal.
Is defense dead in today's NBA?
Yes.
Who's the face of the NBA right now?
Uh, I don't know.
All right, so that was the first 20, man. That took us through the NBA sports. So now we're gonna go into music culture. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Drake or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
J. Cole or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Nicki or Cardi?
Nicki.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Nas.
Lil Wayne or Drake?
Weezy.
Future or Young Thug?
Future.
90s rap or today's rap?
90s.
Best rapper alive right now?
Jada Kiss.
Most overrated artist today?
NBA Youngboy.
Who had the better run, Drake or Wayne?
Weezy.
Is hip hop better now or back then?
Back then.
Sexy Red, fire or trash?
Trash.
Who runs music right now, artists or labels?
Artists.
Can artists be great without lyricism?
Yes.
Who's the biggest cultural influencer today?
Drake.
Okay. All right. So now we're in the hot takes debate. You ready? These are tough.
Yeah.
Quick. All right. Is LeBron still top 5 in the league?
No.
Is Steph Curry top 5 all time?
No.
Is KD a bus rider or a bus driver?
He's a passenger.
That wasn't one of the questions.
Uh,
Is he a bus rider or bus driver?
oh, bus rider, bus rider, bus rider.
All right. Is the NBA softer now?
Yes.
Should rings define greatness?
No.
Is social media ruining athletes?
No.
Is AAU hurting basketball development?
Yes.
Is the NFL more entertaining than the NBA?
Yes.
Are super teams good or bad for the league?
Bad.
Is legacy talk getting out of control?
Yes.
Okay. That's the last one. Last 5. These are the fun ones. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Would you take 50K or dinner with Jay-Z?
Me? I'm taking 50,000. I need the bread.
50,000. All right.
I need the
Would you
bread.
rather be a bench player with rings or a superstar with none?
Superstar with none.
You taking game? Who you taking in the game winning shot? Steph or Dame?
Dame.
Who talks the most trash? NBA or street ball players?
Street ball.
If you could interview anyone dead or alive, who you picking?
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. Bam. All right, that was Mel's 50 for 50. So y'all feel free to if we're gonna talk about it at the end, but I mean we don't got the
Yeah.
answers written down, but you
Yeah.
know, we're going some that we can remember we could go through. All right, so I'm here go mine. I'm gonna
All right.
start with the NBA sports 1 to 20. All
All
right.
right.
Jordan or LeBron? Jordan. Kobe or Duncan? Kobe. Steph or Magic? Magic. Shaq or Hakeem? Hakeem. KD or Larry Bird? KD. Giannis or Jokic? Joker. Tatum or Booker? Tatum. Ja or Ant Edwards? Ant. Kyrie or AI? AI. Prime Melo or Prime Paul Pierce? Easy. Melo. Who has a deeper bag? Kyrie or Kobe? Kobe. Who changed the game more? Steph or LeBron? Steph. Better dynasty, Warriors and Bulls? Easy. Bulls. Is Jokic already top 20 of all time? Yes. Is Giannis underappreciated? Yes. Who's winning a ring first, Luka or Embiid? Luka. Is low management ruining the NBA? Definitely is. Should players be loyal or chase rings? Chase rings, niggas. Is defense dead in today's NBA? What you think? Yes. Who's the face of the NBA right now? Shea. All right. So my music culture. Drake or Kendrick? Kendrick. J. Cole or Kendrick? Cole. Nicki or Cardi? Cardi. Jay-Z or Nas? Nas. Lil Wayne or Drake? Lil Wayne. Future or Young Thug? Future. 90s rap or today's rap? Come on, man. 90s rap. Best rapper alive right now? Ooh. Cole. Most overrated artist today? You said NBA Youngboy. I say all of them. I say Sexy Red. Most overrated artist today. She's trash. Who had the better run? Drake or Wayne? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, that's a tough one. But I'm gonna go with Wayne. Is hip hop better now or back then? Absolutely better back then. Sexy Red, fire trash. Y'all know my answer to that. Who runs music right now? Artists or labels? Artists. Can artists be great without lyricism? No. Who's the biggest culture? Who's the biggest cultural influencer today? I gotta still say, yay. Hot takes debates. All right. Is LeBron still top 5 in the league? No. Is Steph Curry top 5 all time? Yes. Is KD a bus rider or bus driver? Bus rider. Is the NBA softer now? Absolutely. Should rings define greatness? No. Is social media ruining athletes? Yes. Is AAU hurting basketball development? Yes. Is the NFL more entertaining than the NBA? Yes. Are super teams good or bad for the league? Bad. Is legacy talk getting out of control? Yes. All right. The fun and the wild ones. Would you take 50K or dinner with Jay-Z? I'm taking a dinner with Jay-Z. I know you said 50K. I'm taking a dinner with Hov. Would you rather be a bench player with rings or a superstar with none? I'd rather be a bench player with rings. I know you said a superstar with none.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd rather be a bench player with rings. You taking game winning shot? Who you taking, Steph or Dame? I'm gonna take Dame. I'm gonna take Dame. Who talks the most trash? NBA street ball players. I'm gonna say street ball players. If you could interview anyone dead or alive, who you picking? It's gonna be a crazy answer. I'm gonna pick Elvis, nigga. I want to interview that motherfucker. That's mine. So that was our 50 for 50. What up, lady? What up? Who that? I can't pronounce that. You pronounce that, bro? I'm gonna just
I can't even
wave.
see it. Yeah.
I'm gonna just wave. What up, y'all? Philly in the building. I see. What up? All right. So that was our 50 for 50, man. So which one? I'm gonna see. Let's go back up. We're gonna debate it a little bit. Who did you pick out of Shaq or Hakeem?
Hakeem.
Okay, we both picked him. I think in your bag, who had the deeper bag, you picked Kyrie, right?
Yeah.
I picked Kobe. Why you pick Kyrie?
Nobody do the moves he do. He worked from mid range. His finishes, like Yeah, like, yeah, his bag just on the perimeter, finishes at the rim with either hand. Same dude making game winner floaters with the left,
Hmm.
like the moves, yeah, yeah.
See, I
I ain't
think
never seen nobody do as much, and he do it from all over, mid range, three, to the rim, everywhere.
can I mean Kobe do the same thing.
Now he ain't got moves like Kyrie,
Well, we talk
respectfully,
about well, okay,
respectfully.
so
That's your
yeah,
bag. That's your bag.
yeah, yeah. But Kobe
Respectfully
didn't have
though,
a bag.
I didn't say he didn't have a bag. We was talking about Kyrie.
Yeah, yeah.
Kyrie's bag is pretty deep.
Nah, that's that.
Like he do a lot of things that we like. You be like, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
you
His
know
highlight
that's
reels it is crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't say who's the better player, but as far as a deeper bag, I mean, I don't think
Mhm.
nobody got a deeper bag than Kyrie.
I give you that. I give you that. I'm gonna keep my same answer. I'm gonna still keep Kobe, but yeah, I would. Kyrie bag is
You know when I'm gonna change though? The
what?
Nicki and Cardi. I said Nicki to stay equipped with Cardi. I got Cardi too though.
You can't change. It's already on record.
You just show up like yo.
You
Ah
went with your
man.
first choice. I mean, you can't go wrong with Nicki. I mean, you
No,
pick.
you can't. But you
Yeah.
know,
All right. You who changed the game? I think we both said that. Steph.
between Steph and
Who
who?
changed the game more between Steph and LeBron?
Yeah, I picked Steph as well.
It's no brain. I was talking to somebody earlier today. I was like, "Yo, man, if you look at the way the game is played today, like there
Yeah,
would be never be like another Shaq or like another David Robin, another Hakeem, none of these guys, because now these big dudes are out there shooting threes, and that's all because of Steph Curry. Steph Curry came into the league. Everybody thought they could shoot threes. Then the analytics changed because they said, "Yo, you take more
I
threes in the
think it
game than
was.
twos, huh?"
I think it was the fact that they won a championship. With if
With
they
that
never won a
style,
championship, I don't think it would have been as like But the fact that they were like a dynasty with their best player playing that way, everybody thought that they could just do it. But that man is a different beast. Klay Thompson was a different
different,
beast.
right?
You know what I mean? They're not regular shooters. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think
That's
that's the
what
part
changed
that
the
people
game.
don't realize.
Yeah, that's what changed the game because that's when more analytics got involved and everybody was saying like, okay, we gotta obviously if you shoot more threes and make them than twos, you
Yeah,
have a better chance to win the game. So that ruined the NBA because then it became
yeah,
run and gun pop up threes. It just killed it, and not like you said, everybody doesn't have a Steph or Klay Thompson jump shot.
yeah.
So that really, yeah, changed the game, Steph. I think we got the same on that. Who did you pick? Who's winning a ring first? Did you pick Embiid?
No,
Oh, you picked Luca? Okay.
yeah.
All right. So we
If
we pretty
Embiid was
much
healthy, then that would be a different story. If he was healthy and Philly was different, but he the reason why Philly ain't win yet.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he's looking good this year, bro. Like if he could stay, what up, SLTMTB, what up? I think if he stay healthy, they have a legitimate chance because you got Edgecombe over there, you got Maxi playing crazy right now, all-star level. So
Yeah,
Embiid could come back. I mean, if Embiid could come back and play like Embiid, because I think he's still out, right? He didn't come back yet.
yeah. Him and
Yeah.
Paul George is both still out,
So
and
I mean, they
Maxi's out
go
right now too.
who?
Maxi's out right now too. He hurt
Oh that.
himself.
Oh damn! I didn't see that. How? What he injured?
I think I think his finger, or his hand, some shit like that.
Oh damn! How
So
did he
he
say how
out for
long?
like a couple weeks, I think.
Oh damn! Well, they should be all right for the playoffs. Hopefully, if they
No,
all healthy for the playoffs, Philly is going to be a tough outing. If
they
they,
will. And with Cade Cunningham having a collapsed lung thing,
oh
the
yeah,
lung that was the
yeah,
Detroit's done without him. I'm sorry,
yeah.
they're
I mean,
not
they beat LA
winning
last night
nothing.
without him.
That's one game. We need to talk about winning series and all of that.
That's true.
Nah, not without Cade. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know how
I
that's
see
going
them.
to work.
I see them losing to anybody without Cade in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're gonna need that boy for the playoffs. Well, hopefully, I mean, how much games they got left? About 20 some games left before the playoffs. I think each like roughly about
I think it might be less than that because they
less
they
than that.
they won 50 plus games and I think they lost
56. Yeah,
like
yeah. Well, Spurs
so
is what 50 and Well, no,
54 and 18, I think, something like
18.
that. Something like
Okay.
that. The Spurs, I think, or 50, 50. Yeah, they got 50
Yeah, so
wins. I
that
know.
brings them less than 20. Less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
All right. Let me see who we got. You picked up. I think we all was pretty much on the same even kill. Oh, no, 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 no. Matter of fact, let me go back. Who you said was the face of the NBA right now?
I was like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Why you don't know?
I mean, the face of the NBA, because it was rapid. So I'm like,
Yeah.
but if I really sat and think about the face of the NBA right now, I mean, you got the candidates. You got the Shea Alexanders, the Ant Edwards, Wemby is popping out.
Before you say anything, shout out to Wimby. He was on Sports Center earlier today and they asked him, yo, why should you win MVP? In a very politely way, he said, well, uh, my team beat the Thunder three out of the 4 times. Uh, I'll pretty much be going to win Defensive Player of the Year. And he just pretty much said, yo, like, made all valid points on why it should be the MVP this year, which was all credible points. Like, yeah, this nigga really out there killing y'all, and he's really playing on limited minutes. He's not even playing, full 40-minute games, right? So, and then he
Yeah,
missed more games than Shea, as well. So imagine if he
yeah,
played all the games that he played, what their record would be. So it was crazy, and they was talking about the Sports Center, and Steve, and they was like, shit, I'm gonna have to change my vote, because of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Wimby. Yeah,
yeah.
I would say by next year, if they win a championship this year, though, bro, hey, he might be the face now if they win a championship this year. Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Spurs, they got a lot. They got a lot going over there. So it's not far fetched. And they
yeah,
got OKC. I think OKC don't want to have to face them until it's like the
the
conference
conference final.
championship.
Yeah, yeah. Because
So
if I'm OKC, I'm scared of them boys. I ain't gonna front. I don't want to see
yeah,
them. Yeah, I don't want to see
and
them.
and they got a lot of young guards that play D, like Castle, all them people. So
Harper, Fox,
that's
yeah.
why that's why Shea is like they could keep up with Shea and make them work.
Hmm. Yeah, that team was well put together.
Yeah,
All right, let's go for the music culture. I think we all pretty much. Wait, you picked who you picked out of Drake or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Oh, you picked Kendrick. Okay, so we both was on agreement with that. Yeah, I don't think we pretty
You picked
much.
you picked Cole over Kendrick. I didn't. I picked Kendrick.
Yeah, for the next one, J. Cole and Kendrick, I picked Cole. Yeah, I picked Cole. Um, who you said? Oh, the most overrated artist said. You said NBA YoungBoy. Why you say that?
I just that was the first
I'm just
artist
gonna
that
get you
came to
on
my
that
head.
one. YN's gonna kill you on that one.
Yeah, I'm saying like that was the first thing that came to my head. I didn't really know, but I just said something. So
He
to
the
being
hottest right
honest,
now. NBA YoungBoy on top right now. Overrated, they're gonna kill you on that one.
they are, they are.
uh
I'll be
we
ready.
pretty much we pretty much got to say okay, the hot takes. LeBron, we both agree he wasn't top five in the league. Uh
Yeah,
we
yeah,
both agree
yeah,
Steph Curry was top five all time.
yeah.
This one. Katie, a bus rider or bus driver? You pick bus driver. What up, Agent Matt? We
No,
just
no,
talk
I
about
put
you too.
I put bus rider, but
You
I
pick
said
bus
passenger
rider?
initially. But I
Yeah,
said
you pick
passenger. Like that
passenger.
was
So you pick bus rider, right?
yeah,
Okay. Okay, so we both are in agreement on that. And that's only because he went to the Warriors and the way he went, it
yeah,
was yeah, that's
absolutely,
that's why we both pick bus riders. Uh
absolutely,
yeah. Oh, I like this one. Is AAU hurting basketball development? We both said yeah.
yeah,
And the reason why I said yeah, I don't know the reason why you said yeah, but the reason why I said yeah is because realistically, AAU is where these guys learn the game, right? So if you're not learning it the proper way during the AAU, that is going to carry with you all the way till if you potentially make it to the NBA. These guys are really not learning plays like that. They're just out there, I yo, shoot three. Like they just not doing how AAU basketball. Before with AAU basketball, it was like, yo, you was groomed, you was in a system, you was
Yeah.
taught to shoot, dribble, all of that. Like you was taught, you had to learn the game of basketball in order for you to become and go into that next level. A lot of the greats went through the AAU circuit. So it's like AAU is being like, we don't really hear about AAU basketball no more because of the way it's orchestrated. These players is coming out really not learning nothing. And they always going back to, well, the AAU circuit is failing these guys. So that's my reason. What was your reasoning?
Well, for the simple
Thank you,
fact of
Matt.
how, oh yeah, thanks, Mac. Um, just basically on what it is now. It's not really about like actually developing kids. It's about popularity contests and all this. It's not about development no more. And that's my main, reason. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Bird. So we both was in agreement with that. What
Yeah.
did you pick? The NFL more entertaining than the NBA? Which one you pick?
NFL.
Or NFL, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So the fun viral one. Will you take 50K dinner or Jay-Z? I picked the dinner with Jay-Z. You picked the 50K. Why you picked the 50K?
I need the bread, man. Like Jay ain't even necessarily gonna give me no bread, so I need to take that bread, make it work, man. I give you the buck, man. Give me that 50,000, man. I need that, man. Boy, man.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
the other one, did you pick? Would you rather be a bench player with rings or a superstar with none? Which one did you pick?
People start with none.
Okay, I
Because
picked the
think about
bench
it.
player with rings.
Because, well, for example, Steve Kerr,
Uh huh.
Carmelo Anthony, Allen Iverson, Charles Barkley. Steve
Mm-hmm.
Kerr is, like, you have all the rings you want. You
Yeah.
ain't getting that bread, and they ain't talking about you. They don't remember you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They remember him more for being a coach. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? So yeah,
I mean, I mean,
I'd rather be Allen Iverson, Barkley, Ewing, T Mac, whoever you want to name, Melo, than Steve Kerr and Robert Horry. I'd rather be them. Yes, because the legacy that all them championships we talking about, like it's like okay, you got the rings, but nobody's talking about you like that. Your legacy's not. You know what I mean? Like
mm-hmm.
you still got a chance to be one of the greatest to play this game, being a
Mm-hmm.
superstar. That's why I use them as an example. Melo's top 75.
He
Iverson
is.
top 75.
He
Hall
is.
of Fame. Steve
Mm-hmm.
Kerr, no. Horry, no. Whoever else would have named, no. It's the
Mm-hmm.
difference. So yeah, that's what I'd rather do.
I think right because okay, because is ways you can spin this, right? Because it said, would you rather be a bench player with rings or a superstar with none, right? So let's take Lou Williams, for example.
Yeah.
Sixth man of the year, multiple times sixth man of the year, right? So one of
Hmm.
Lou Williams won 6 championships, and he's a bench player that come off the bench and he could get you 20 off the bench, right? Because it didn't really say, it just said bench player. You could be a bench player averaging 20 off the
I,
bench. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's a good one. I got a better one though,
Okay.
for the case of it. But then
Okay.
it's like, we're going to say Manu Ginobili. But when it was big games, he was starting.
But he
When
was a
they,
starter, yeah.
nah, he was a bench player. Like
But he,
Ginobili was going the bench, but they went
yeah.
when it was like, all right, yo, it's life or death. You gotta stop playing this game. You gotta
Uh,
start. You know what I mean? Or like he's coming in immediately. But I think
uh,
Ginobili's better because he's a person with rings who's off the bench
mm-hmm.
and boom. Like there's other guys, those are hypothetics.
But see,
Ginobili really,
Ginobili, he wasn't. He was a starter the latter
nah,
of the career. He didn't come off the bench his whole
nah,
career. Who was
yes.
Spurs? Who's Spurs starting five? You had
Well, depending on the eras, but you had Tony Parker, Duncan, uh,
Manu Ginobili,
nah,
Bruce
Ginobili, nah,
Bowen.
Ginobili was off the bench primarily. It's just that when the game was on the line, fourth quarter, he's in the game, but he
Wait, so
wasn't
who was the
starting.
backcourt? Who was his backcourt mate? Tony Parker. Who's Tony Parker's backcourt mate?
At different moments, it was different people. It was different. I can't. They wasn't. You don't remember them like that because they wasn't like the best. Ginobili should have been starting.
Uh huh.
He
Hold
was
on, bro.
that good and
I
should have,
gotta
but
look that up right
yeah,
quick.
look it up. But he didn't. That's just what it was on the Spurs. That's why I said Ginobili's a better person to use for this.
Hold on. Cause I gotta, cause I could have
Look it up.
sworn,
Nah, Ginobili.
yeah, Tim Duncan, and then like, most notably with Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Bruce Bowen, and David Robinson, the Big Three era, commonly featured Parker, Ginobili, and Duncan, and Tiago splitting. Okay, wait, because what did Okay, so we go to ah ah. Okay, so in 2004 and 5, that's when Ginobili started. That was okay. That was a championship era. Parker, Ginobili, Bruce, Tim, and Rasho Nestrovic. And then the final title run, it was Parker, Green, Leonard, Tim Duncan, and Splitter. Uh the early, yeah. So kind of like you said. Uh-huh. Yeah. So he was in the star lineup, but then they put him on, I guess, from the 2004, 5. Yeah, okay. All right. But I mean, in any event, I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather be a bitch play with rings. Because you know why? I don't care. I don't care about all that shit. You can be the superstars you want. I'll be on there and be like, nigga, do you got these? Because, like, you ain't got
Nah,
these. You the superstar
nah.
player, you ain't got these. I mean,
That's
this
like
is,
that. That's like Draymond saying at the Barkley, and then we looking at Draymond like, "Yo, you're not even in this guy's league."
I
Like when
know,
he caught himself doing that, it was like, "All right, Draymond, you got the rings, it's cute, but
I know.
like you and Barkley, it's not even a thing." Like that's an
Uh-huh.
example.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's almost like, all right, that's like, yo, Steve Kerr and KJ,
Mm-hmm.
and KJ's your man. So let's keep it 1,000 now. KJ, Steve Kerr.
I'm taking
And
KJ.
and I know this. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not even in the same league of a
but
player.
but Steve Kerr got what? 7 rings too, right?
But what I'm saying though, right? From a legacy standpoint, though,
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, it's cool, the rings and everything, but that's why it's like, depending on the type of player that you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're not gonna be like, if you just, and you said a superstar, so that's why I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying I'm gonna rather be that. I'd rather be Allen Iverson than Steve Kerr.
Mac said Jordan relied on Steve though. Only for that one
Steve,
shot, Mac.
I'm gonna say that. He didn't, relying
He
on
ain't
Steve is
relied
a
on
stretch.
Steve, Mac.
Rely on Steve? Yeah,
That's
I
tough.
wouldn't say
He more so
rely.
relied on Pippen and Kerr. Or Rodman than Kerr. You
Yeah,
know.
rely?
Yeah,
Nah.
rely.
But he was
Bad
like
choice of words, Mac.
it's the same way Paxton when he made the three on Phoenix.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
That was just one shot.
Yo, I don't know if this was real, but do you see the thing with Drexler saying he was better than Jordan? He said, yo, the only thing he did, what he said the only thing Jordan did better than he shot more than him. And
Oh,
everybody was killing. I'm like, I don't know if this was real or not, but
I'm
it's
gonna
like
fact
Drexler.
check that. Let me fact
Yeah,
check that right now.
because Drexler, if that was real, you
Let me
were
fact
out
check
your
that.
damn mind.
Did Drexler say he was better than Jordan? Let's
Yeah,
fact check
because
that.
when I saw that, I was like, yo, I hope this ain't real.
Um. Well. They say he historically believed he was as good as or better than Michael Jordan during their playing days. Specifically stated he was bigger, faster, and
Yes.
stronger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bigger, faster, and stronger, and all this. Like, what are you
Said
talking
he
about?
often expressed that he could do everything Jordan could do except shoot as often and felt his overall game was comparable or superior.
And
That's
yeah,
crazy talk. That's
that was blasphemous because he's the same one that got blasted with the 6 threes in the finals.
come on now. Head to head. Now we're gonna put this to rest before we go on. Okay. Now look, in their 17 career head-to-head regular season games, Michael Jordan dominated Clyde Drexler. This is not me saying this. This is Google saying this. Averaging 34.5 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 6.1 assists compared to Drexler's 23.5 points, 6.4 rebounds, and 5.7 assists. So that right there just ends the debate, Drexler. Cut it out. Cut it out. We're not even going to talk about that no more. Drexler was good, but no. Let's cut that out. All right, let's get to that last one before we go into our next one.
Right?
The other one Well, you said you taking who you game winning shot. Who you taking, Steph or Dame? I choose Dame. You choose Steph.
No,
Why?
I chose Dame. I chose
You chose
Dame.
Dame too.
Yeah,
Oh, so that ends that. That ends
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
All right, y'all. What up,
Had it.
Tommy? What up, Tommy? All right,
Yeah,
that ends our 50. Yo, y'all could chime in, audience. If y'all in here, guys, chime in because it's gonna help make this even more better. This is episode 50, y'all. We want y'all to get involved. All right.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
this next one gonna be tough.
All right,
This next segment is start, bench, or cut. So it's
all right.
who you gonna start, who you gonna bench, and who you gonna cut. All right, y'all
Yeah,
ready?
yeah. That's
If
good.
y'all in here, feel free to chime in. All right, we're gonna start off with legends first. All right,
All right. Yeah, yeah.
start, bench, or cut. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. Who you
Jordan
starting? Who you benching? Who
starts.
you cutting?
Yeah, Jordan starts. Kobe bench. LeBron cut. Next.
Okay. Shaq, Hakeem, or Kareem?
Hakeem starts. Shaq bench. Kareem cut.
Damn, you cut Kareem. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm cutting Kareem. I'm cutting
Whoa.
Kareem.
Magic, Steph, or Isaiah Thomas?
Magic starts. Isaiah bench. Curry. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Next. Let's go.
Bird, KD, or Dr. J?
Larry starting. Katie on the bench. Dr. J, you out of here. Next. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
Now we're going
I'm
to
ready.
current players. Current players.
Let's get
Who you
it.
starting, cutting, and benching?
All right.
Jokic, Giannis, and Embiid.
Joker is starting. Yo, man. I'm gonna take Giannis out of here. Because if we talking about healthy Embiid, I'm taking Embiid.
So you cutting Giannis. All right.
Yeah.
Luca, Tatum, and Devin Booker.
Start Luca, bench Tatum, Booker, you out of here.
Book out of here. John Morant, SGA, and Edwards.
And Edwards starting, bench SGA, and I don't even remember the other choice, but that person is out of here.
John Morant out of here,
Out of
cutting
here.
John.
Out of here.
Okay. Steph, Dame, or Kyrie?
Starting Kyrie, you benching Steph, and Dame, you out of here.
Damn. Damn. Kawhi, Jimmy Butler, or Paul George?
Kawhi starts, Jimmy B gets off the bench, Paul George, you're out of here. Field
Right?
goal.
Okay.
Next.
All right. Now we're going to dive into the rappers.
Oh yeah.
Drake, Kendrick, or J. Cole?
Start Kendrick, bench J. Cole, Drake out of here. Next.
Oh, you cutting Drake. Oh.
Yeah, my head. Come on, let's go.
Jay-Z, Nas, and Lil Wayne.
But that's not hard. But we starting Nas, we benching Hove, Weezy out of here. I mean, I'm in New York though, so come on, you see
Oh,
the
Weezy
hat, you
out of
see what it
here.
is.
Weezy out of here. All
You
right.
see it, man.
Future, Young Thug, or Travis Scott?
All right, starting Future. I guess I'm gonna bench Travis Scott and get rid of Young Thug.
Okay. Nicki, Cardi, and Megan Thee Stallion.
Ooh. All right, me, I'm gonna start Cardi. I'm gonna bench Megan, and then we gonna get Nicki out of here because she's doing too much crazy shit.
Oh, Nicki out of here. Okay. Now let's go into the personal ones. The personal ones.
All right, let's go.
Well, the
Let's get it.
wild ones. The wild one. Because we can't do the personal one because it said my co-host. So there's
All
only
right,
two of us. So we can't start a bench or drop anyone. All right. So
all right.
we're going to go to ESPN. Stephen A., Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless.
Oh, we're gonna start. I'm gonna start Shannon, bench Stephen A, and Skip is out of here.
Skip out there. Skip out
Yeah,
there.
Skip out of here.
All right. Out of these NBA teams, who you starting, benching, and cutting? Lakers, Celtics, Warriors.
Lakers start, Celtics bench, Warriors out of here.
Warriors out of here. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
fast.
talking about all time teams, right?
Yeah, just they teams in general.
Okay, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Fast food. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, or Wendy's.
Oh yeah. Chick-fil-A, we're gonna start bench Wendy's, McDonald's out of here.
McDonald's out of here. All
Yeah.
right. Type of woman. A
All right.
baddie, a hustler, or a chill girl.
We're gonna start the chill girl, bench the hustler, and get rid of the baddie.
Get rid of baddie. All right. All right. So that was our start, cut, and bench. It's my turn now. All
All right.
right.
All right.
So who I'm starting, who I'm cutting, who I'm benching out of the legends. Jordan,
Yeah.
LeBron, Kobe. I am starting Jordan. I'm benching Kobe, and I'm cutting LeBron. We know that.
Yeah. You
Shaq,
know that for you.
Hakeem, or Kareem. Bruh, I'm starting Kareem. I'm benching Hakeem, and I'm cutting Shaq. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All
Magic,
right.
Steph, or Isaiah Thomas. I'm starting Magic. I'm benching Steph. Zeke out of here. Bird, KD, or Dr. J. I'm going to start KD. I'm going to bench Bird. Dr. J out of here. No disrespect, Dr. J. Out of the current players who I'm starting, cutting, or benching. Out of Jokic, Giannis, and Embiid. If I'm good, if it's a healthy Embiid, I'm starting Embiid. Healthy Embiid, I'm gonna start Embiid. I'm gonna bench Jokic. Out of Giannis, sorry, gotta go. Luka, Tatum, and Booker. For me, I'm gonna start Tatum. I'm gonna bench Booker. Luka, you getting up out of here. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Out of Ja, SGA, Ant Edwards, this is easy. I'm gonna start Ant. I'm gonna bench SGA. Ja, you out of here. Steph, Dame, or Kyrie. I'm going to start Dame. I'm going to bench Steph. Kyrie, that's my dog. But these shooters shoot. I'm going to get him my Kyrie out of here. Kawhi, Jimmy, or Paul George. This is easy. I'm starting Kawhi, benching Jimmy, Paul George. You up out of here. Out of the rappers now. Starting Drake, Kendrick, or J. Cole, who I'm starting benching. Cutting, I am starting Cole, benching Kendrick, Drake up out of here. I keep my shit the same. I like it. J. Cole, my nigga. Jay-Z, Nas, Lil Wayne. This is easy for me. I'm starting Nas. That's my favorite. Benching Hove. Lil Wayne up out of here. No disrespect. Future, Thug, or Travis Scott. I'm going to start Travis. I'm going to bench Future. Thug, nah, you up out of here, Thug. Rappers, Nicki, Cardi, and Megan. This is easy for me. I'm going to start Cardi, bench Nicki. No. I'm sorry. I'm going to start Cardi. No, I'm right. I'm going to start Cardi, bench Nicki, Megan, you up out of here. I'm going to get Megan up out of here. All right. Out of ESPN, who I'm starting, benching, and cutting, out of Stephen A., Shannon Sharp, and Skip, I'm going to start Stephen A. I'm going to bench Shannon Sharp, Skip you up out of here. NBA teams, Lakers, Celtics, and Warriors. I'm going to start the Lakers, my man Cole. I'm going to bench the Warriors. I'm going to cut the Celtics. Fast food, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, or Wendy's. Me, I'm going to start Chick-fil-A. Absolutely love Chick-fil-A. I'm going to bench Wendy's. I'm going to kick the shit out of McDonald's because they own goddamn own or whatever. Don't even like them. So they get in the bucket. Types of women who I'm starting, benching and cutting out of a baddie, hustling and chill girl. Me, I'm starting the hustler, son. You got to start in Brooklyn, New York. We hustlers, baby. We going to get it. I'm going to start the hustler. I'm going to bench the chill girl. You baddies up out of here. So that was our start, bench, and
Salute,
cut.
Matt. Salute, Matt. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So y'all let us know, and we're gonna chime in right now. So the first one that stuck out to me was the Shaq, Hakeem, and Kareem. Why you choose why you chose to get rid of Kareem?
Cause me and what I've seen my eyes, yeah, I like them better. Shaq the most dominant. Hakeem is the best center of all time in me. Cause then can't nobody touch him. He's busting everybody ass. He do everything. Play defense, offense, everything. We ain't never seen nobody destroy a top center like him. And David Robinson won MVP and he said, you not fuck. We've seen him outplay Shaq the same year. In the playoffs, he's going through the top dogs. And when he was in the finals against Patrick Ewing, we ain't never seen no center bust cops in his ass like Hakeem. So I'm
I mean,
leaving
I
it like
got
that.
because you got
You
Hakeem
heard?
starting, right?
Yes.
Because I think
Yes.
I started Kareem and I
Yeah.
benched Hakeem and I cut Shaq.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the reason why I cut Shaq is in as compared to Kareem because as far as centers accolade wise, Kareem is like Kareem done won in college. He didn't won in.
Oh, you have to accolades. I'm just going off the game and all that. Like that's what I'm going off. Game and
I
what I've
mean,
seen.
even a game. I mean, Shaq was the most dominant center ever, but Kareem was the more polished center out of all of them. You know, he was the more polished. He winning
I mean,
resume like
he got the most unstoppable move.
yeah, the hook shot like Kareem, like that's Kareem. You know what I mean? It was a
But
tough one, but I had to start Kareem because of who he is out of the three. You know, and I had to bench Hakeem because Hakeem dominated Shaq. You know, when Shaq was in that mode, he swept that man. So I got to put Hakeem over there, and Shaq just had to be the one getting cut for me.
I,
Um, which other one stood out to me? The I mean, I think that was the only one that really stuck out to me. Yeah. But which one stuck out to you? For me.
you cutting Luca?
Oh yeah. I'm cutting
That
Luca.
was kind of crazy. Like Luca, who was it? Luca, Tatum, and
It was
Booker,
Luca, Tatum, and Booker. Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're cutting Luca
Yeah.
and keeping Booker.
Yeah. And the reason why, right? The reason why
I'm listening.
is because like Luca, we know Luca can give you what Luca could give you. We already know that, right? But in the other sense, is like how committed is Luca going to be Luca in winning? Like how committed is he going to be to the team aspect of your winning? Even though we saw him take on a hobble knee, bloody, he took that team with him and Kyrie because we're not going to say he did it by himself. He had that boy Kyrie Irving over there as a bad man, you know. Um, and took him to the finals, and that was great. That was great. But to have somebody get rid of you, right? Like you in your and when you got you in your early 20s, mid 20s, to have a Gen GM get rid of you, you like everybody looking at him like, what the fuck? But then now these things are coming out like that I'm seeing, well, because he's the type of person if he has some personal issues, whatever, he gonna take it out in the game. He's not gonna be there. So all this stuff is coming out about him. So it's like, we know what Tatum gonna give you. You see what he's giving you now off an Achilles tear. His his determination to get out on the court and be a winner. He's a champion. Even though Book is not a champion, Booker come from that Kobe pedigree where it's like, yo, I'm gonna come out there, I'm gonna put in that work. We not forget, my man had a couple of 60-point games in his time. So Booker gets busy. It's just that he hasn't, been on. He had KD in his time, but it was we ain't gonna talk about that. But it's like I pedigree wise, I'm gonna take Booker over Luka. I'm not gonna take Luka because we know he could give you 40, 50, 60 if you wanted to. So I'll have to cut Luca. That's just me.
I am.
You know what I mean? Um, I think everything else was pretty much either way. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that was our start, bench, and cut. All right. All right. So now the last segment, man. The last segment. These are our wild questions. I know you don't got them. I got a whole bunch here.
All
So
right.
we're just gonna we're gonna break it down from controversial to
All right.
funny but debatable, personal, hot base. So we're gonna is
All
it
right.
relationships. We're gonna ask
All
these
right.
questions, all right? So
All right.
we're gonna start with the controversial ones because
All
controversy
right.
sells, right? All right.
All right.
So listen, I'm gonna ask you, bro. If matter of fact, because since I got the questions, these gonna be your takes. Cool? Because you
All right.
can't really ask me the questions. I mean, we could do it both ways. All right. So if LeBron never won a ring after Miami, is he still top five?
Yeah,
Why?
because of all of the stats, you know, and what he overcame. He's the only person who's had so much hype and surpassed it. I think we look over that because he was expected to be great, but not this. He's overachieved, and that's saying a lot. You know what I mean? He was expected to, okay, you got to be an all-time, but not, yo, challenging Mike and Colton now.
Mm-hmm.
That was not necessarily in the cards. No one expected that. So I feel like he's exceeded expectations. So I feel like the Cleveland ring is what made it closer to like, yo, he might be the greatest type of thing for a lot of people. But I still think he's top five, even without that Cleveland ring. Yeah,
All right. If KD never joined Golden State, does he even have a legacy?
he would be, I guess, a better Carmelo Anthony. Like how people look at, like like people. I think people like him more than Melo. But if you don't have them rings, that's the box he's in, the James Harden and Melo box.
Mm. So you think he would have a legacy? What a better question, what would his legacy be if he didn't join Golden State?
He would be right there with Allen Iverson, Melo, Harden. Yo, he one of the greatest scorers that the game has ever seen.
I
That's
agree.
his legacy.
All right, since we was talking about Luca, is Luca already better than Prime Harden?
Nah, Prime Harden was some shit, man. But the only thing that separated though is that the playoff performances. Luca performed in the playoffs,
Playoffs.
so he's already past Harden with that
Mm-hmm.
already. Like we talking about, like he almost beat the Clippers single handedly, Luca,
Mm-hmm.
with Kawhi and Paul George in them.
That's true.
Like
Yep.
so, and Luca averaged over 30 in the playoffs for career.
Mm-hmm.
So he had him trumped there. But James Harden was special. So I'm not gonna be like, yo, so I'm gonna say nah, but
Mm-hmm.
James Harden, Houston was special.
Yeah,
He was wilding out. So
he
we're
was
not gonna, yeah,
wild on
we're
Houston.
not going to act like he wasn't wilding. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna say no, but Luca, he ain't far off.
okay. This is a good one. Would you take peak Kawhi over peak LeBron for one series?
Like if we saying peak, nah, because peak Braun was playing D and doing it. That's like Miami Braun. Yeah, nah, I can't take no peak Kawhi, bro. Peak Braun, that Miami Braun, nah, because Braun was playing D. He wasn't. Like, Kawhi was a better defender than Braun, but the Braun defense was good enough to where. And yeah, nah, not over peak Braun. No, no, you're not gonna. No, Kawhi, shout out to Kawhi, but peak Kawhi might be Toronto. Cause that's when he was scoring at his best and still defending. So yeah, nah, that's not Miami Braun. So yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's get to some funny ones.
All right. All right.
All
Yeah.
right. Who be lying more, athletes or rappers?
Rappers.
Rappers.
Rappers. Yeah, rappers. I'm going with rappers on that.
Rappers. All right.
Yeah.
Who talks crazier, barbershop dudes or Twitter?
Lazier, I'm gonna say Twitter because they be talking out their ass. I feel like barbershop, it'd be like heated discussions. I don't, you know what I mean? So it don't be more like, like fronting, like on some, like, you feel me? Like people on
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, like it's internet. So, they be fronting a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think barbershop is it's more real. So yeah, I'm gonna say
Okay.
Twitter.
I wanna answer this one.
Okay.
Who got more delusional fans? Lakers fans or Cowboy fans? We could both chime in.
Cowboys. Cowboys.
Cowboy fan.
Cowboys. That's. I don't even think that's a debate.
It's not, but I had to ask it because every people that know me and in the workforce know how
Yeah.
I feel about Cowboy fans. Like these guys' rings are crusty and dusty by now, and they keep harping on wins from the '90s. Like that was like 4 or 5 decades ago. We gotta stop with this talk about Cowboys as America's team. Like at least the Lakers had prominence in the 2000s with Kobe, rest his soul. So Lakers still relevant. Lakers just even won a championship in what 2022 with
2020. I think
2020 with
2021.
yeah
Yeah.
with Braun. So
The bubble one. Yeah.
yeah. So it's like Cowboys fans, y'all haven't won shit since the '90s. So yes, the more
Yeah.
delusional fans are Cowboys fans. Yes. All right. If you had to guard one, Shaq in the paint or Steph at the three, which one you guarding? If you had to guard one.
Oh, I'm guarding Steph.
Me too. I'm guarding Steph.
Yeah,
I
I ain't
got
messing with
Shaq.
Shaq in the paint.
I ain't fuck with Shaq in no paint.
Nah.
You see what he
Yeah,
been doing to
nah.
dudes in the paint? Like, there's no way.
Yeah, nah. I'm good. I'm
Wait.
good.
Oh, this is a good one. Who got worse takes? Old heads or young fans?
I must say, young fans.
Ooh, why you pick young fans?
Cause they be wilding sometimes, like with some of the things. At least I feel like with old, they might hang on to the past glory, but they don't be like for example, like Mad Dog on ESPN, he might big up Dr. J or somebody,
Mm-hmm.
right? Over like say Durant. And
Mm-hmm.
you'd be like, yo, he's wilding. But Dr. J is credible. He just sucked. Now a young person, they're gonna talk about Paul George is fucking better than fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Yeah, I think the young fans, because the reason why I say young fans got worse take than the old heads, like you said, because the older heads have seen the generations come and the generations of players that is now. So they have
yeah,
more knowledge about the game and who played what so have you as compared to the young dudes. A lot of them don't even know the history of the game. If you ask
yeah,
probably some of them who Tony Parker is, they're probably like, who? They don't know and they're not willing to go and study the game. Everything is you can go right on YouTube and see these guys play. So a
yeah,
lot, even some of these guys where they be like, yo, like where you will say, yo, Penny Hardaway was this, who? Or Penny Hardaway was trash. You know what I'm saying? They looking at a Phoenix Penny Hardaway as opposed to an Orlando Penny Hardaway. You know,
yes,
so
yeah.
that's where that divide comes. So I would say, yeah, that the younger fans are more disconnected. They got the worst takes. All right. Let me let's go down here. Okay.
I got one for
Uh
you. But before you ask your next one, I just thought about one. This wasn't on the
yeah.
list. Me and
Uh
Sajiro always debate about this. Bro, is LeBron James a better passer than white chocolate?
a better passer? No. A better
Thank you.
passer? No.
Yes.
No.
And Cesaro, I'm like, that's why people don't be liking Braun, because I want to make him better in the top end. Like, yo, he was really debating with me. LeBron James, a top five passer of all time. I said, no, he's not.
No. Bruh. White chocolate did a pass
Off the elbow. But
off
nah,
the
bro,
elbow in the game.
I really need that. Cause see, I wish Cesaro, cause we always go back and forth. He'd be like, yo, LeBron's a top five passer. I'm like, LeBron could pass, but
Yeah.
I said, he's not a better, that's why I said, that's why people don't be liking him, son. Yo, a better passer than white
The
chocolate?
white chocolate, no way.
No fucking way.
I look like white chocolate passing highlights trumps LeBron's whole career of passing. Are we?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I know it's a Gerald. He said, "Bron."
you go keep, I just thought about that. But all right, go back to the questions now. But that was I had to bring that up. All right.
So Gerald bugging. All right. Uh, Okay. Out of us, this is out of us, right? Out of us.
Okay. All right,
Which one
yeah.
of us? Which one of us would get cooked the fastest in the NBA?
You. Fucking like, ain't no fucking question. You. You gonna
What?
get cooked.
What?
You gonna get cooked.
Bro,
You
I
getting
was the
cooked,
better defender, bro. My D was crazy, bro. Don't front like I ain't played D. Like, no, don't front like I
bro,
ain't played D. Niggas was scared to guard Zeke. Who was guarding him? Me. Me,
bro,
nigga. Me.
bro,
Cooked? Nah,
bro.
son. Put me on the nigga that you consider the best. Nigga, give me him. Let me hold him. I got him. And I'm gonna
I'm
get my
still make.
ones too. Stop playing,
I'm
bro.
still making waves now. Like I'm making waves now.
I mean, I retired, bro. It's over for me.
I'm
It's over.
saying so. Yo, you getting cooked faster than me.
You
That's my answer.
crazy? Hell no, bro. Hell no. Okay. This is between us now. I like this one.
All right, all right.
Who got the worst basketball IQ?
You.
I would say me. Yeah. I would say me.
Uh,
I
they
would
gonna be
say
looking,
me.
they gonna be like, yo, this motherfucker is just, she gonna say him for everything.
Right. All right. So who got the worst takes? Me and you.
I'm gonna say maybe me, cause it's like, cause when it comes like say AI, I be hyped. So if it's some people, I'm hyped. You be more like, you gonna talk your joint, but if you could be like, yo, if it's AI and niggas just be praising, they be like, yo, he about to start wilding. They're like, yeah, he about to start going crazy. So I would say me for that. Because if it's certain people, I'm going off the rails. I'm barking. I'm hyped. Like yeah. So I'm gonna say me.
All
Because
right.
cause sometimes I have emotion in mind more so.
Okay. Who talks the most but knows the least?
What's the most?
I would say me.
I see.
Well, I don't know. That's a talk.
That's how I felt. Because you know what? Because yeah, like
I don't know
yeah,
because you got more basketball knowledge than me, because but it should be crazy, right? Because it's supposed to be the opposite, but you be more embedded in it than me. Because a lot of shit you be something like, damn, how the fuck bro know that? I didn't even know that shit. That shit crazy. But then I
yeah,
come with some
yeah,
takes where I come with like, okay, I base it
yeah,
like
yeah,
off of
yeah.
real shit. So I don't know who got
Yeah,
the most.
I mean, if we like, yeah, talks the most but knows the least. Because I really, and I say most of the time though, we both don't really talk about things we don't really know. Like we're not feeding it, just be in combos and don't be
Right,
knowing nothing. And so that's why I didn't like. I was like, damn, I gotta think. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
That might be a wash. I
Am I
think.
okay? All right. Out of us, who got the most biased opinions?
I
You.
would say me. Yeah, I would say
Yeah, I
me.
would say you.
Cause like I said, when it comes to certain things, I'm doing it for real. Like, so yeah, definitely me. I think easily. Cause when we be like AI, you already know. It's just like, oh yeah, he gonna go crazy. So yeah, I would say I'd be biased. I'll admit that.
All right. Out of us, who would most likely switch teams if we was in the league? I would say me.
Yeah. I say you. Yeah.
And the reason why I would
Yeah.
say me, I'll take it
Yeah.
back to Butterbean. Butterbean
Sure. The
Classic,
first
man.
trade.
The first trade in Butterbean. Fucking Snoop and Dion, they fucking ball hogs. I'm like, yo, this is wildin', son.
Bro. Yo. Would you say Derek was nice?
I'm gonna say he was. I'm gonna say he was nice. Like Zeke was nice. That's what I
Yeah.
consider. That's what we consider nice.
Yeah.
Derek
Yeah.
could play. He could play. He could shoot, and he still could shoot. He shoot. Derek
Yeah.
was a shooter. He could play. But now I wouldn't say he was nice.
Nigga, like, would Derek be going to the rim or it was just shooting?
I mean, he'd go to the rim here and there, but Derek was small, so it was like I'm punching
And
that
that's and,
shit,
that, and that's why I'm telling him he can't fuck with me. He keep wanting
man.
to, because I'm small like him, but I go to the rack on niggas. You feel
Uh-huh.
me? And that's what I said, Snoop. If you watching, you was talking to John. I'm gonna see you. We're gonna cross paths on the court. You're done. You're dead.
Nah, Snoop
You
retired, bro. He done for
now
ball.
he keeps wanting to play me. I'm like Snoop. I love you, but I'm gonna cook you, dog. That's my man though. He know it. If he see it, he gonna laugh. He gonna laugh because we always talk junk about that.
We're gonna
It's
clip
just
that
it's
up.
fun banter. Snoop my man though, you know.
Shout out my nigga Snoop, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's do two more.
All
Uh,
right.
but let's do two more out of this one.
All right.
Well, let's do
Yeah.
one more out of this one.
All right.
Um, who would get crossed the worst by Kyrie? Me or you? You, nigga.
I think me. You know why? I think me because I'm a dude. He gonna be trying to do stuff, and I'm like, yo, f that, man. I'm on him. You know what I'm saying? And I might be like too in the moment. Get hit with some joint, like, oh. So I would say me.
Okay, it's the last one. I like this one. Who is folding first in the real argument? Me,
Yeah. You know I ain't folding it.
because you ain't
You know
folding.
that. Yeah, you know that. You know that. You know that. Yeah, you know that. Nah.
All right, let's go. Oh, these are good ones. All right, so we're gonna
All right.
say this. Well, you know what? We're gonna say that one for last. We're gonna
All
see
right.
who's gonna last. All
All
right.
right. All right.
Uh, let me see. Now you know what? Now we're gonna ask these ones. We're gonna get to these ones.
All right.
All right. Who's a legend that wouldn't survive today's NBA?
A legend that wouldn't survive today's NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, a legend. I'm gonna say like a legend. Like, hmm. Damn.
That's a good one. Who's a legend that wouldn't survive today's NBA?
Yeah, that is a good one. I ain't gonna lie, man. Uh, damn. That is a good one, man. That is a good one. Hmm. That's a good one. Dang, a legend. That's even people saying a legend. So
Yep.
that wouldn't survive today's NBA. Uh,
Because we
damn.
always talk about like how Mike would dominate this era of the NBA and stuff like that. So it's like, what legend wouldn't make it in today's NBA?
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm trying to think, but I think the way they played that, like, it would be somebody who couldn't really shoot well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking about. Like, I even like, like Clyde Drexler, the people came to my head, but he could score and was athletic enough. That's all. It would be somebody to see like a lot of people who are not known for shooting, like Dr. J's and them, but they so
Mm-hmm.
athletic that they could still rock out.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be somebody that wasn't athletic and couldn't really shoot back then, but they was doing anything. And that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
hard. It's a tough call. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I got one.
Cool.
Bill Russell.
Oh, I ain't even think about him.
Bill Russell is one legend that would not survive in today's NBA. The game too fast for him. The game too fast. Because you know, some legends, like say if you pick like let's pick a legend. Let's say Wilt. Like Wilt, you got
Okay.
you got a Wemby who's 7'6", athletic, can
Yeah.
shoot. Wilt in today's NBA, if he had 100 back then, the way the NBA is scored now, you know Wilt gonna go crazy. But Bill Russell, you know, he's a legend, 13 rings, no, 11 rings in 13 seasons. But would he
Yeah.
survive in today's NBA
Yeah.
with his body of work? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might be a role player in today's NBA. You know, so
Yeah.
that's one
Yeah.
person legend that came to mind that I would think wouldn't survive in today's NBA. Bill Russell. You still don't got one? You want to piggyback? You can
Yeah.
piggyback off of Bill.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you know what I will say? Because of the way the game is now, I don't think Kareem may be as dominant in this NBA.
Kareem? Who gonna
Not
stop?
as
Who
as
gonna stop the
dominant.
hook?
the way the
bro.
game is. I don't
He,
know. Like I said as dominant. I didn't say he wouldn't survive, but I don't think he would be as dominant.
you got to look at Luca. I mean, not Luca. Look at Jokic, bro. Jokic is slow as hell, and he dominating in today's NBA. So
Nah,
you
cause
think
but
Kareem,
Joker's dribbling, shooting threes, passing. His game is not a regular
bro?
center, bro.
Kareem got to stay. Just give me the ball in the box. Hook shot. Who gonna stop that, bro? He averaged
I
30
mean,
with
yeah,
hook shot.
yeah. Yeah, I don't really have one. I don't really have one.
All
I
right,
don't really have one.
all right. Let me see. If you had one shot to save your life, who you picking?
To save my life, one shot.
I'm gonna go back to what Max Kellerman said. If you had the death beam pointing at you, nigga pick
Ah,
nigga
hold
pop
on,
up.
but hold on. It's a mid range, a 3-pointer, or we ain't specifying shots, it's a shot.
Let's specify the shot. A 3 point. But no matter of fact, a mid range. No. A 3 point, 3 pointer, 3 pointer.
Game on a line.
Game on the line.
I might have to take Reggie.
Reggie?
Reggie or like Ray Allen. I might have to take Reggie.
Shit.
I might have to take Reggie.
One shot to save your life. You picking Reggie? Okay, shout out to Reggie.
I'm getting a track record though. Track record. We're not just people who can shoot, like who we seen.
Right.
Yo, game on the line. He came out. I done seen a couple game winners with Reggie. It was like, yo, I
Uh-huh.
done seen him. I done seen him. Oh, Mike, he, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, if we talking about track record and we're looking at it, it's not a lot of people you can even pick over Reggie. As
That's
far
true.
as like, if we're looking at who actually made the big shots in
Mm-hmm.
the joint. Not like, okay, this person can shoot and he made some clutch basket. We're talking about with the stakes and so that's why I said, yeah, like, and like, I don't like, maybe, Reggie. For me, I'm gonna show Reggie some love.
Show
Cause
Reggie
I
some
ain't
love.
gonna
I
lie.
mean, he showed us some love.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out to
mean,
Reggie
I think I'm
Miller.
gonna go, I'm gonna go Reggie, you know? Eh, You
Okay.
know?
Here's
Yeah, I'm gonna
my
go
answer.
Reggie.
I'm picking. And the only reason why I'm picking this man is because I've seen the world seen with our two eyes the magnitude of this fucking shot. Ray fucking
Kyrie.
Allen.
Oh
Ray
yeah, I'm
Allen.
not mad at it. Yeah. Again, you can't go wrong with Ray Allen though. Cause that
Yeah.
shot, yo, if it wasn't for Kyrie Irving game 7, that's the shot. That's the biggest one ever. And you can still make a case for that being the biggest one. Cause it actually was like with the final seconds. Kyrie's was the final second. So
The
you can
only
still make a
reason
case for
why,
that.
like Kyrie was big, the only reason why I picked Ray Allen shot over Kyrie, bro, is
It was
because
like,
I was
yeah,
watching that game and I
it was a wrap.
remember T Mac was on the bench, folding
Yeah.
on. He was happy as hell. They brought out the fucking the ropes. They brought the ropes out. This nigga hit the shot. They
Yo,
rolled the
and,
ropes.
the magnitude though to even be mindful of to make it a three
A
though. When
three
he
to step
caught,
behind the line.
that was big. Like,
That
and
was that
yeah,
was LeBron's like I mean that wouldn't ultimately that would ultimately put a dent in LeBron's legacy as far as his chips is concerned. I mean
yeah,
his chips and wins counts getting there is already bad. But
yeah. As far as reaction, that shot, the only shot that even compares from a reaction standpoint might be Larry Johnson 4-point play.
yeah, but based
From a
on
reaction,
reaction, yeah,
you're like, oh, you know what I mean? Of course, Ray Allen's was a
yeah,
way bigger shot. We're not even comparing the shots, but
uh-huh.
just from a reaction, like that was crazy. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
All right. Let me see. They got a lot of good ones. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one.
All right. All right.
This is for both of us.
All right.
If we could erase one player from history, from NBA history, who are you picking? Matter of fact, let's
All
not even say history. Well, yeah, NBA history, because it said history. So I'm going to narrow it down. Let's put it in NBA terms. Because
right. I
history could
guess
be any sport. So do you want to do history, erase one play from history from any from. All
Now
right, let's.
we gotta narrow it because
Are you want
that's
down?
too
Go
broad.
down. Okay, and to NBA, let's just keep it NBA. If we could
I
erase
guess
one play from history, who you picking? Who we picking? Who you going?
maybe Andre Bennett.
Andre Bennett. I mean, he's already
Yeah,
erased from history. Nobody talk about this
yeah.
fool.
Because my thing is that I ain't gonna erase like I'm not gonna erase nobody like that actually did stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
oh,
you know what I
well,
mean?
well, 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 we gonna make it controversial. Let's add it. Oh, look at Gerald come in. If we could erase one player from history that was an impactful player in NBA history, if we could erase one, who we picking?
All right. You know who I'm erasing?
Who?
Paxson. Because Phoenix would have got that ring in '93.
Paxson.
Because Phoenix would have
Wait,
got
we
that
not
three.
okay. We listen. Paxson. What up, Gerald? What else, Gerald?
You know,
Paxson? No, 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 no,
because
no.
then Phoenix would have got that ring
About
in '93, baby.
we're talking about guys like LeBron,
I
Steph,
ain't erase.
Kobe,
You
Mike.
can't erase none of them though.
No,
Because
but we're
then,
saying if you could erase one, right? If you could erase one, you gotta pick one. If we could erase one, which player in NBA history are we erasing? Who are you saying get out the record books? Gotta make it tough. Gotta make it tough for the people.
I man, I'm erasing Paul Pierce. Because in '02, Sixers would have beat Boston. And try
So
to go
you
another run.
so you erase Paul Pierce from the history books, wipe him out his whole
Because yeah,
career.
because then Sixers would have beat Boston in '02. Try to make another run to get back to the finals, baby.
Okay, you erasing Paul
I
Pierce.
gotta pick somebody, and I just that's my only way. Because AI,
I
AI,
know who
baby.
I'm picking.
Who?
I'm picking Wilt Chamberlain. Erase him from history. The reason why I'm erasing Wilt Chamberlain from I will erase him from history is because okay, he got the 100-point game, right? But
Yeah.
nobody's seen the 100-point game. Who's
Okay.
seen it? We got accounts from it that people, but there was no documented record that Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points other than the.
Sejero, relax. Because in '02 the referees helped y'all, so we're not even gonna do that. Because that's the season that we talking about. We're not gonna do that, Sejero. Referees helped y'all. Mike Bibby was going up. Your Mamba, the Black Mamba? Yeah, Kobe.
Oh,
Mike Bibby was
since
going
he's
at
in
him.
here, so Jeremy, that was a wild take when you said LeBron is
Oh
a
yeah,
better passer than white chocolate. So Jero, like
bugging.
I respect your basketball acumen, but that was a horrible take, bro. LeBron a better passer than white chocolate. We're gonna end that there. I know he's gonna rebuttal that in a minute because Lila he laughing. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
this is
Sejero,
that's
like I
nasty
told you,
work.
you're
Nasty work.
wilding. But yes, I
But
spoke
yeah,
about that earlier.
I'm
Yeah,
erasing Wilt Chamberlain from the NBA history books. Get him out of here. That's how I'm
yeah,
erasing. All right,
yeah.
we're gonna do a couple more before we end it.
All right.
If you could steal one player's career, who you taking? I know who you're gonna pick.
If I could steal one player's career,
Steal one player's career, who you taking? I'll be shocked if you pick anybody else other than this person here.
honestly, if I could steal, I mean, see, I feel like somebody like Michael Jordan and stuff would be easy. You know what I mean? Would be
Yeah,
easy.
it
You
would.
know, it would be easy. So I'm not going to do that. But um, if I could steal this person's career, I think you know what it is. I think I'm a steal. I think you know who. I think I'm a steal Kobe's. And the reason
Kobe?
why I say I think I'm a
You
steal Kobe
said
because
Kobe? Wow.
yeah, because of career. Because you know why? It's almost like how we grow up. We it's like we born to lose, but
Mm-hmm.
we build ourselves to win.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was handed to Kobe. He earned everything. You know what I'm saying? Even when people tried to doubt him and say he was riding on Shaq thing, boom, 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 he left. You know what I mean? He came one on his own. He overcame the controversy when everybody thought it was over after Denver. He was battling, almost lost everything and persevered. So we talking about just career and everything they overcame and accomplished. Kobe Bryant weathered a lot of storms, weathered a lot of storms. So that's why I'm looking at, like, as far as career, I would say his because nothing kept him back. He overcame everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I'm picking. 'Cause a lot of people, they didn't have to overcome everything that that he did. You know what I mean? So that's who I'm picking. And he was a winner
Mm.
ultimately and won the chips and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna choose the Mamba. I'm gonna show the love.
You know who I'm surprised you didn't pick? Allen Iverson.
Cool. Yeah, I knew you was gonna say, but we talking about Korean. That's my dog. But that's my dog. But like I said, Kobe Bryant is a little bit of things that I think people lose sight of as far as what he overcame and a lot of battles that he had and mental stuff he was going through, like family on the line, livelihood on the line, flying, coming, playing, losing everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would pick, him. And I think that's just from just translating to life,
Mm-hmm.
right? Cause I feel like Joe said, the easy ones, but
Right.
Kobe Braun is like, yeah, but you know what it is too? Braun was chosen and Mike came and hit the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
Being from the neighborhood, I feel like Kobe Bryant, his career and how things went, is kind of what we have to go through on a regular to
Mm-hmm.
get anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta overcome a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can't say they overcome a lot and be on the top and be the best and be like you might have a season or something and
Mm-hmm.
be that level. Cause Kobe didn't come in with a silver spoon. He had to fight for everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And earn his way. Cause I was gonna pick my man IT for
Mm-hmm.
being 60th pick. I was gonna pick him. Somebody's not, but then the injuries and everything messed him up. But that's another story too. He was picked with the last pick. He
Mm-hmm.
played better than everybody. And if I'm picking somebody not obvious, I would pick IT
Mm-hmm.
because 60th pick, undersized. People saying his height, this, that. He will perform better than all these other guys that got picked ahead of him, had to earn his keep, and was an all-star, a pinnacle. So, so that's when I'm looking at it. It's like the things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you
Yep.
know,
That's a good pick. I mean, that's somebody I would have picked, but you already picked them. So I think, and I was trying to debate, figure it out when you was going through it.
yeah,
If I had
yeah.
to steal somebody's career, I would have to go with Tim Duncan. Still a career. And the
Not
reason
mad at
why,
that.
yeah, the reason why I picked Duncan is because the way he went about winning, right? He was never flamboyant. He was never in any headlines. He just
Yeah,
casually went out there and gave you 30 on the backboard. Like the fundamentally sounded big man that we will ever see play the game. And in the midst of my man Kobe that you picked, he got 5 rings in the midst of Kobe's getting his 5. So those Lakers and San Antonio Spurs battles were epic. Those were epic battles, and where and what Duncan had to go through in order to get, even though he didn't go through all the controversy and stuff like that, the hard times and had to battle through his own teams to get there. It was kind of like him, but it was like when people talk about great players, people never really mention Duncan. And how you can't mention Duncan, and Duncan is not arguably, he is the greatest power forward to ever play the game. But somehow, some way, when people talk about greats, Duncan name is never mentioned ever. Like it may be somebody who's a basketball savant that just knows basketball up and down, picks and they may mention Duncan. But for a lot of casuals, they not gonna mention Duncan. And I'm like, y'all know that
the
Duncan is a
top.
great,
Yeah, yep,
like, you know what I
yep,
mean? Yo, those Lakers Spurs
yep,
matchup were and word.
yep,
So if I
yep.
had to steal a career, I'm gonna take Duncan. I only took Duncan because you took my man Kobe, and you said that so very well. So I couldn't come back
Yeah,
for that. But
yeah.
I had to take Duncan. If I had to steal a career, I'm taking Tim Duncan.
I ain't mad at that. I know that.
All right, let's get one more in. This was a great show. Goddamn. All right. Let me see. I should have saved that one for last because that was a good one. Okay. We said that. We said that. Okay. I mean, listen. Uh, okay. I hate that had this got to be the last one, but this is out of the other ones. Maybe. Who's one player that people gas too much?
One player that people gas too much.
Yeah.
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
Yeah, like yeah.
I think he gasses himself too much.
And people be saying they be backing it up though sometimes. They be like, dog, he talk like what did it for me with him is when he's really going back and forth with Barkley because we
Uh,
have championships. To me, I was kind of done with him from that. It's like,
yeah,
yeah,
that
like
was that was
I'm
crazy.
kind of done with you from that. Like,
Yeah.
like he's forever scarred. Like I'm like yeah, like no,
Hmm.
yeah, like getting too much. You know what I mean? Draymond, yeah, like and he's a great player for that Golden State, but it's like yeah, like that's who I pick.
Mm. Okay. I know this one. I know Sajero probably gonna get on me on this one. You probably I don't know. I think the player that people gas too much, honestly, is SGA. I think they gas his boy way too much. Way too much. I mean, SGA, he got a chip MVP. He might win another one this year, you know. But I just think that like if you look at players, right? I think that SGA is benefiting from playing in a good team in a system that is fit around him, right? Because I would take player wise, I would take Anthony Edwards over SGA. Player wise, I would take Luca over SGA. Player
Yeah,
wise, who else I would take over SGA? Player wise, um, I would take I would take Westbrook, if going to older players over SGA player wise. Like there's a
yeah,
lot of players player wise that I would take over SGA. And I think they hype SGA up so much. And that's why I feel like, and we talked about it before, so me and General us, about the MVP and this being a popularity award instead of like, yo, who is the most valuable player? I take Tatum. I knew you're gonna say Nas, I knew that. I take Tatum as far as a player over SGA, and that's just me as far as players is concerned. SGA is in a great system, with a great team, and which allowed him to win a championship. When they won the one this year, Spurs got something to say about that. So I just think that SGA is somebody that they gas up too much. Too much. Too much. I mean, he's nice. He's nice, but the way they got this guy, like he's on Mount Rushmore, SGA this, SGA that. Chill. Relax. Relax. All right. Guys, we forget OKC wasn't shit till this kid showed up.
no, see, Sajiro. First of all, you forgot. I don't know if it was his first year in OKC or not.
Trash.
Chris Paul
Chris Paul.
changed their culture.
Chris
They
Paul.
made the playoffs. So
When
let's
Chris
stop.
Paul came over there.
Yes, and
Yes,
he got it
yes.
started on his. So let's relax. Let's
Pump the
relax.
brakes.
Let's
Even
relax.
SGA attested to Chris Paul and helping him with his game and being a leader. Chris Paul was the reason why SGA is who SGA is now. So, but props to SGA. He took the advice. He did what he did with it. He won a chip. Good. But I just think that they gas him up too much because there are players, player wise, that are better players than SGA. You know what I mean? No, Jay Dust, I got the best record. Well, okay, I'm gonna ask you this, Jero. If they lose to the Spurs this year, then what? Then what? I'll wait because there's a little lag from us to him. So, Jero, if they lose to the Spurs this year and the Spurs win the championship, then what? We'll wait. While we wait, let's end it off with this is
Mhm.
episode 50.
Yeah,
What's
matter of fact,
been?
I got one bonus one.
Go ahead.
What you got? Reasonable doubt or blueprint?
Oh yeah, shout out to Hove. He doing the Reasonable and Blueprint in Yankee Stadium. I heard ticket prices is crazy for nosebleeds,
Yo,
like
bro,
$800. This shit is crazy.
crazy, crazy, bro.
Shout
And
out
he
to
even
Hove and a
added
couple of concerts.
he added a third show,
He
and
did?
it was yes for
Sold
the
out.
12th.
Sold out.
Yes,
Sold out. I mean, it's Hove. I'm not paying that
yeah,
money. I've been to like 4 Jay-Z concerts and shit, so I'm
yeah,
good. I'm good.
yeah.
But Reasonable Doubt or Blueprint, I mean, for me, I'm gonna take Blueprint, bro. I'm gonna take Blueprint,
Me
and
too.
yeah, I'm gonna take Blueprint. The reason why I take Blueprint is because I listen to both albums religiously, but Blueprint
Yes,
just resonates with me more
yeah,
so than Reasonable Doubt. Like this is Blueprint is like how we say like peak LeBron in Miami. That's Jay-Z on Blueprint.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. All right, that was my little bonus one. All right,
So Jerry didn't
yeah,
catch up yet? He didn't answer the
yeah,
question, huh? Nope, he didn't answer the fucking question.
yeah.
And that
My
shit
boy,
been done got to him.
he
Yeah.
stuck.
Yeah, he's stuck like a duck. All right. Anyway, episode 50, man. What is your most memorable moment from 50, we got 50 episodes in, bro? It's crazy.
I think you know what? I think the most memorable joint was when we been like I said, I love, when Samaki was on and he showed us love and gave us a chance and
Hmm.
all of that. Um, but I know I spoke about that one before, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
shed light on another one when my
Mhm.
man Anthony Watson came on.
Oh yeah, shout out to A Watt, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was pretty
That was dope.
fire. You know what I mean? That was
Hmm.
pretty fire. So I would say most memorable. I'm gonna show love to my boy for popping on and definitely, being real motivational for
Yeah.
sure.
He gave us a shout out today too. He was on the in the DMs.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What he said? He said, "I'm back. If they lose to the Spurs this year, they lose. You can't win it every year." Ah,
Man.
such a cliche answer. I don't want to hear it, Joe. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. I mean, listen, bro. I mean, for us, like honestly, it isn't a testament to just us continuously doing this thing. We
Yeah.
over a year and 50 episodes in, and just through the hurdles and everything we dealt that we was dealing with. Now with my schedule changing, we still
Yeah.
keeping it going, just to
Yeah.
make it to the 50. So it's just it's dope, man. And everybody that been commenting and
Yeah.
posting and sharing, like is this shit is
Yeah.
happening quick,
Thanks,
bro.
brother.
Like,
Thanks,
huh?
brother.
What you
Yeah.
said? Oh,
Not things that
thank
probably,
you, Sir
yeah.
General. Like this shit is happening quick, bro. Like it's something
Yeah.
that I was like, yo, we should have been did this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like should
Yeah.
have been did
Yep.
it, man. But it's
Yep.
dope, man. Like you said, it's dope to see all the people that chime in and just like give us our respect and the
Yeah.
admiration for the show because it's like, yo, we don't sugarcoat shit. We don't follow shit that everybody else do when it comes to this
Yeah.
sports podcast and shit and all that. We do it our way, and we authentic in
Yeah.
doing it our way. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
we
man.
act real blood brothers and shit, so we could talk our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's dope, man. It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, man. Shout out to us, definitely for sure. And, you know,
Appreciate you, Jero.
yeah,
And
man.
listen,
Oh,
man. Next
definitely.
time you fucking join in, don't be at the gym, bro. You fucking up our audio. And then show your motherfucking face, man. We don't want to see your face with the blurred out shit. You can see he out there getting his
But
reps in and all that.
my
Fucking
boy
up our
Sajiro,
audio.
my boy Sajiro be in the gym getting right, man. I swear. My
Nah,
boy be getting
Nah,
right.
shout out to Gerald, man. He always rocking, man. That's my nigga, man. Shout out to Gerald, man. But yeah, man, it's dope. But he said I'm trying to tap in real can. Yeah, you do. We know you do, motherfucker. We know you do. But yeah, man, 50 more. We gonna keep this shit going, running, man. It's dope. You know,
Yeah,
um, I just like all the people that like Gerald, all our guys and shit that just give us
yeah,
the note of encouragement, the nod of encouragement, like yo, keep this shit going because it's dope. See you,
yeah,
nine. Later, and I think that keeps us going. That makes us know that yo, we doing something good. That
yeah,
people are really authentically rocking with us.
yeah,
Is nothing that is not a fly by night type of thing. So we just gotta continue to grow, continue to find ways to create the content that people gonna love. And we up out of here, man. 50 episodes, man. Even though we couldn't get the
Yeah.
guests, don't worry, we gonna get the guests later on. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know,
And shout
and
out
shout
to
out to all
everybody
our
who
future
bought.
guests.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody who bought merch too.
Yes, shout
And
out to everybody that bought
you know what I
merch.
mean?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Wait, this is a
know.
Jeremiah shirt?
Nah, it's Joe over there fronting, man.
Bruh. Shajiro. Yeah, shout out to all that. Yeah, thank you, brother. But you ain't buying a motherfucking shirt yet, Shajiro. Come on now. Come on, brother. Bro, so now I'm gonna throw it back on you, bro. What's up with your mans, bro? Your mans can't support us, bro. You can't get a shirt, bro. That's how you support the cause, Shajiro. I'm broke, baby. Oh, he hit the broke baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better get a motherfucking shirt. We got Agent Mac all the way in Cali that don't even know us like that. He done purchased 2 shirts. Shout out to Agent Mac, man. That was love right
Yes.
there. So listen,
Yeah.
Sir Jerry, you gotta buy 3 now. He bought 2, you gotta buy 3. You gotta buy you, your wife, your girl, the kids. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta buy them all. Like Pokemon. Catch them all, you gotta buy them all. And on that note, it's the big 50, man, episode 50. Hey, yo, listen, man, bro.
Yeah.
I love you, bro. Like, I'm
Me
glad
too.
that we did this, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is dope for us, man. This is dope for
Yeah.
us. It's dope for just getting shit out that we could talk about shit, for all the sports and just life and just, man, this is dope, man. Like, we doing it, man. This shit
Yeah.
started from a phone call, an
Yeah.
idea, right?
Yeah.
Like, to
Yeah.
anybody that's gonna watch the clips and watch it, like, yo, just if you want to do something, just do it, man. Fuck money, fuck all that. If you got a passion for it, just do it. Just do it. Everything else gonna fall in place, man. But if you do it, you gotta be your authentic self. Don't try to be like nobody else. Don't try to copy nobody. Just be yourself, because that is what's
Yeah.
going to attract everybody to you, is being your authentic self, man. All right. So that note, man, it's your boy Seal McLean.
The boy Melly Mel, man.
Episode 50.
5-0.
Depending on how y'all spin it, how we clip it. 5-0. And we out.